In the relentless hum of the city, E. Malone, an ambitious journalist longing for a story of unrivaled grandeur, paces the crowded newsroom. The air is thick with the buzz of urgency and intrigue.
What's that big story, Malone? Something that'll make her swoon, make her see you as the bold trailblazer. Dinosaurs, perhaps?
Did you say dinosaurs, Malone? Seen too many nature documentaries, have you?
Oh, just a passing thought, a figment of the imagination. But does it provoke intrigue, perhaps?
Oh, Malone, you dream bigger than your pen can write. Reality, my dear. It's all about politics and downfall these days, not fantasy.
Fantasy or not, the heart desires more. More than just ink on paper.
Just then, an enigmatic figure stands in the doorway, his presence commanding attention, yet his reputation shrouded in controversy.
Ah, Malone the dreamer. I've heard your eager pen pulsates for glory. Are you ready to challenge ordinary pursuits?
Professor Challenger, your reputation precedes you. More myth than man, they say.
Has myth become your reality, or are you ready to step into mine? A world forgotten by time, with creatures that walk as if untouched by evolution.
Prehistoric land, dinosaurs. Are you proposing a grand hoax, or do you have proof to stand on?
Proof is the word of the living, words entrenched in documentation and debate. A chance to see it with your own eyes, Malone. Join me, and you'll have your story, a story to sculpt your destiny.
The skepticism hangs thick in the air, yet Malone's heart beats with the allure of the unknown.
He's a madman, Malone. Entertaining his delusions finds you chasing rainbows and myths.
A madman or a visionary, time will decide. The thrill is in the journey, not just the destination, isn't it?
The allure of the heart plays dangerous games with one's logic, Malone.
Logic be damned. If the story means the world, then the leap is worth it. Challenger, count me in.
As Malone prepares for the journey, a mix of skeptics and believers gather, each holding personal ambitions amidst a web of desire and doubt.
This is history in motion, a renaissance of the prehistoric world.
Romanticize it all you want. It reeks of deception cloaked in scientific jargon.
Discovery demands a suspension of disbelief, my dear skeptic. Hope guides where evidence dare not tread. Enough. Our path will weather bureaucracy and personal dissent. The journey will test us all, but the truth lies beyond the veil of doubt.
We navigate the mire of unbelief, not just with words, but with resolve.
As the expedition sets forth, the group brims with anticipation, weaving through bureaucratic mazes and confronting the shadows of their own ambitions.
You've stirred the pot of expectation, Challenger. Many wish to see you fail, yet many more hope to see you succeed.
Failure and success are mere byproducts, my friend. The truth, that's the ultimate reckoning.
Ready or not, the lost world awaits, a canvas for the mind's eye, treacherous yet tantalizing.
A story untold, beyond the edge of convention and warning. The past beckons, while the future trembles in wonder.
As the city fades behind them, the expedition embarks on a new era of discovery, teetering on the brink of history and legend. Their fate lies intertwined with the unknown, in a world shadowed by the echoes of the past. In the heart of the Amazon, where the unknown swallows reason and nature defies its own laws, our expedition continues. Between the tangled undergrowth and whispering canopy, time feels stretched, tension pulsing like a second heartbeat, echoing the encroaching shadows.
Another day stuck in this breathing cage. How much deeper, Challenger?
Your impatience is trivial, Roxton. We are mere steps from discovery. Can't you feel it in the air, the vibration?
Feel what? The buzzing whisper of mosquitoes, or the creatures that watch with eyes unseen?
I'm with Roxton. The jungle is closing in. It feels like it has intent.
Intent. This place is alive in ways you cannot grasp. We're here to witness phenomena that will reshape knowledge.
Knowledge is all well and good, but surviving is key. Could we focus on the path? The creatures from last night, I've never seen anything like them.
Nor have I. They moved by bending shadows, as if the darkness itself were alive.
Curious, yes, remarkable beings that defy classification, the possibilities they represent.
Possibilities that could eat us alive. Still, I think you're onto something, Professor, though it feels as if we're not alone in a way more tangible than usual.
The jungle itself feels aware, not just alive, but awake.
Evolution on a scale we cannot fathom. We should press on.
Hidden eyes track their every move, shapes flitting between the foliage, unseen but sensed.
Did anyone else hear that? A rustling, but it wasn't just leaves.
Heard it too, almost like breathing.
Enough. We need a plan. This endless creeping isn't getting us anywhere. Where's the map?
Maps are rendered moot here. This place outwits our tools. We follow the memory of the land.
Memory doesn't help when the path vanishes like mist. We need order, not dreams.
Dreams carve the future. Stasis breeds only decay.
Maybe dreams and order both have their place. We need to work together. Good. Let's split into pairs, cover more ground, find some bearings, signal back if anything looks promising.
The decision sows seeds of discord but provides action. The group fragments, each pair swallowed by green shadows. Silence hangs heavy, punctuated by every crackle and chirp.
It's strange, lady, almost like the forest is breathing with us.
It moves like it's watching, waiting. I feel it in my bones.
What do we make of all this? These dark creatures?
Evolution, Challenger says, but I wonder if there's something else entirely.
Like guardians, spirits? Makes more sense than science sometimes.
Whatever they are, we should tread carefully. It feels like we've crossed a threshold. This place may not willingly let us leave.
Just feels wrong, an ancient watchful wrong.
Meanwhile, Roxton and Challenger tread their path roughly, pushing against every thorny embrace.
We'll never get through at this pace. This jungle is more than it seems, Challenger.
Every vine and leaf is a sentient testament. We push because they yield, but under protest.
Protests be damned. We're risking lives to figure this out.
And yet, this chaos might just reveal our future.
Or our demise.
Night falls like a hunter's net, layering the forest in silky darkness. Shadows deepen and shift, taking form.
There, by that twisted tree, did you see it?
Yes, glowing eyes, moving.
Shapes break cover, creatures of unknown intent, forged from the night's fabric, slipping closer.
Back to the camp. Signal the others. We consolidate. Together, we're stronger.
For once, we agree. Retreat. But remember, this is not a defeat. The story unfolds with each passing minute.
They retreat, regrouping with wary eyes darting, backs prickling under the gaze of the living forest. Questions hang thick as the canopy, cutting deep into the jungle's primal murmur.
Tomorrow we delve deeper. The abyss stares back, and we must stare harder still.
With nerves taut as a bowstring, they brace for the forest's next reveal, the Amazon, a breathing beast yet to unmask its ultimate secret. Amidst the pulsating hum of the jungle, the air thick with moisture and anticipation, the explorers press on toward the mysterious enclave. Each step crunches the undergrowth, hearts pounding in unison, driven by the foreboding promise of revelation and peril.
Keep your eyes sharp. This place feels like a powder keg, just waiting for us to light the fuse.
Look there, past those vines, that wall, a fortress if I ever saw one.
Who builds a fortress out here in the middle of nowhere?
Someone who doesn't want to be found.
They approach cautiously, the fortress looming ahead. The ancient trees seem to bow over it, casting shadows that flicker like watching eyes.
Viola cut through that vine. We need a clearer view.
On it. Do you see that? Movement on the walls.
What on Earth, or not on Earth? Those don't look entirely human.
Hybrids, the professor's twisted handiwork, half dinosaur, half us.
We've got company. Watch out.
From the shadows emerge the hybrid minions, their eyes gleaming with an unsettling intelligence, a blend of predatory instinct and human cognizance.
They're closing in. What's the plan, Malone?
We negotiate, or at least stall until we figure out a better option.
Negotiate with those? They look like they'd rather tear us apart. Agreed. I'd prefer we not become part of a madman's experiment ourselves.
Just follow my lead. We're here to see Dr. Ainsworth. You seek the professor. Why?
We've heard of his work, and we want to make sure it stops.
Unwise for intruders. The professor creates a new world, a better one.
Better for whom? Not for humanity, and certainly not for you. You're his puppets.
Easy.
The hybrids hesitate, some flicker of hesitation passing through their eyes, a trace of humanity yet unburdened by their monstrous transformation.
You'll see, follow or face the consequences.
They are led within the fortress, a labyrinth of steel and concrete entwined with creeping vines. Shadows dance like specters across the crumbling walls, lending an eerie aura to each step forward. In a sterile room reeking of antiseptic and madness, they meet Dr. Ainsworth, a frail figure with eyes alight with feverish insanity.
Ah, explorers, witnesses to my greatest triumph.
Triumph. Your creations are an affront to nature.
Nature. What does nature know? I've transcended its petty constraints.
You call this a triumph? You've twisted life into a nightmare.
Let's cut the theatrics. We're shutting you down, Ainsworth. Shut me down? I've just begun. The hybrids are the next step in evolution, a divine path.
These creatures, they're suffering. They deserve better than this, than you.
Better? I offer them strength, power.
You play God, but you've built your kingdom on a thread. This ends now.
Suddenly, the ground trembles, a result of the unstable experiments and meddling with forces beyond control. Panic spreads among the hybrids, the fabric of Ainsworth's world unraveling.
We need to get out. This place is falling apart. No, I work, my legacy.
Your legacy is a failed experiment, Ainsworth.
We're leaving, with or without you. We are with you. We choose freedom.
In a heart-pounding escape, the explorers and the hybrids surge through the maze, the fortress collapsing in a cacophony of destruction, a fitting end to hubris unchecked. Outside, with the dawn's first light breaking through the canopy, relief and sorrow mix like oil and water. The world has shifted, forever altered by what transpired within those walls.
We made it. But what now, Malone?
We tell the story. We let the world know what happened here, so it never repeats. Not here, not anywhere. We have a chance at new lives, thanks to you.
Make it count.
Humanity has a lot to learn from this. Let's start with redemption.
Redemption sounds like a promising chapter to write.
The echoes of the past month's harrowing adventure still troubled Malone and his companions. The gloom of dystopia clung to their souls like dust after the storm, as they huddled in the confines of a dimly lit apartment in the heart of London. The chaotic jumble of endless skyscrapers loomed overhead, an oppressive reminder of the volatile fusion of evolution and technology they had witnessed.
Malone, the world needs to know what we saw. The lost world, it's too important to keep hidden.
Important, yes, but at what cost? Imagine the chaos if this knowledge falls into the wrong hands.
Chaos is already upon us, Malone. With or without your report, what did Roxton sacrifice himself for if not to shed light on this madness?
His sacrifice was to ensure our survival, to give us a chance to decide wisely. He knew the impact of this revelation.
Wisdom lies in truth, but truth demands responsibility. It's a double-edged sword, Malone.
Where is the balance then? Pioneering or pandemonium? Enlightenment or exploitation?
Perhaps you can emphasize the danger as much as the discovery. Frame it as a warning.
A warning, you say, like Prometheus bringing fire to mankind, doomed to endless suffering for one glimpse beyond the veil?
Yet without the fire, there is no light, no advancement. We owe the fallen and the living truth.
I feel the weight of the world crushing upon my pen. Roxton's face haunts my conscience.
He believed in humanity despite its flaws. That belief fueled his sacrifice. Can you live with yourself if you deny the world that hope?
Hope. That's a delicate thread to weave. But could it unravel us if pulled too hard?
All visions of the future are fraught with danger. It's the history of discovery. Roxton knew, and so do we.
History repeats itself. Maybe we can be the cycle's change, not its victim.
A precarious game. What of the creatures, the technology? It may inspire greatness or incite greed.
That's the paradox, isn't it? Awe becomes avarice, curiosity leads to calamity.
If I write, I must convey Roxton's valor, the peril we faced, the fragility of it all.
You don't stand alone in this. We are all here, bound by what we endured.
Share Roxton's tale. His courage mustn't fade into obscurity. Future generations need heroes.
Heroes, yes, not martyrs. This story, I'll mold it into a lesson, a testament to the cost of curiosity unbound.
And in doing so, preserve both caution and wonder.
Precisely. The lost world deserves its voice, whispering both caution and possibility into the ears of humanity.
We owe it to them, those incredible life forms, claiming their rightful place in knowledge, not as trophies.
Let this transformation be the eulogy of our folly and the dawn of a new understanding.
For Roxton, for us all, we start anew. Let our cautionary tale be the beacon.
In that dim apartment, away from the world's prying eyes, a decision was forged. Malone's tale was no longer a mere account of adventure, but a narrative woven with the threads of hubris and humility. The survivors watched him begin, their souls mingling with the echo of Lord Roxton's ultimate sacrifice, a story set to transcend time, warning yet unbounding the furious discrepancies of human ambition.